Thousands of consecrated men and women gathered in Rome for the Jubilee of Consecrated Life, a celebration of faith, missionary zeal, and the enduring commitment to religious vocation. From October 8 to 11, 2025, thousands of consecrated persons from around the world gathered in Rome to celebrate the Jubilee for Consecrated Life, marked by moments of prayer, reflection, and renewal. Among those present was a significant delegation of Claretian missionaries, representing the general government in Rome and the Claretian communities in Rome and from all over the world. Their participation reflected not only their identity as consecrated persons, but also the deep concern for consecrated life that has marked the Claretian charism since the time of their founder, St. Anthony Mary Claret. The celebrations opened with personal pilgrimages through the holy doors of St. Peter's Basilica and a prayer vigil presided over by Cardinal Ángel Fernández Artime.
Ha sido una experiencia maravillosa en la cual pues, nos hemos congregado consagrados, misioneros, digo de todas partes del mundo, y que ha sido una experiencia sumamente hermosa porque estamos en el corazón de la Iglesia, aquí en el Vaticano, donde se nos invita y el Santo Padre nos invita a llevar siempre esa alegría y esa esperanza misionera, a abrir nuestro corazón y abrirnos a los demás para que todos pues amen al Señor.
On the following day, Pope Leo XIV presided over the Eucharist in St. Peter's Square, urging consecrated men and women to be living echoes of God's love in the world.
What really touched me during this celebration is the aspect of God who is always loving, caring, and compassionately. And as missionaries, who I'm also called to give that hope to the nation and everywhere I go. So it's a wonderful experience. I had to go for the sacrament of reconciliation, then celebrate the Mass to gain the indulgences that comes along with the pilgrim of hope.
Throughout the days that followed, participants took part in reflections, workshops, and prayer gatherings focusing on the themes of hope, peace, and fraternity. The Jubilee concluded with a pilgrimage to the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls, where all joined in the closing prayer, a symbolic sending forth to renew the witness of consecrated life in the world.
I was really touched by the testimonies which were given by different sisters and brothers. They were really touching and giving hope to us and also to the other Christians. It was a good experience, a good feeling to pass through the holy door, which it was my first time in Rome. It meant me to feel like born again. It gave me a lot of hope, which will keep me going, and I will also try in my mission to bring it to other people.
On October 24th, the Claretian family in Rome, along with parishioners and friends, gathered at the Basilica of San Cuore di Maria to celebrate the solemnity of St. Anthony Mary Claret, founder of the Missionary Sons of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. The Eucharist, presided over by Father Matthew Vatamatam, Superior General, was followed by a moment of fraternal agape. In his homily, Father Carlos Sanchez invited the community to live this Jubilee year of hope, inspired by Claret's missionary witness. Quoting Pope Leo XIV, he reminded everyone that migrants are privileged witnesses of hope, a call that reflects the Claretian missionary vocation. Father Sanchez highlighted Claret's life of faith and perseverance, always trusting in God and drawing strength from the heart of Mary. To start the intensive sessions of October, the Claretian General Government has undertaken a reflective study on the congregation's constitutions focusing on deepening understanding and application of the Claretian charism in today's world. Meanwhile, on the 22nd, the day of its patron saints, the delegation sent Jean-Paul II, Côte d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso has been canonically erected with a new appointed government with Father Ange Christophe Anougba as Delegate Superior, Father Andrew Cantona Adukwao as Econome and Consultor, and Fathers Frank Laupan Pare and Michael Oladigi Olawi as Consultors. This step strengthens the delegation's ability to serve the faithful and expand the missionaries' presence of the congregation in the regions itself. The Claretian missionaries are excited to announce their new Instagram account at iClaret Official and WhatsApp channel iClaret. These platforms offer fresh ways to connect with the congregation worldwide. Instagram with vibrant stories and visuals, and WhatsApp with direct updates and communication. Claretian and friends are invited to follow and share these channels to stay inspired and engaged. We are equally pleased to announce the official online release of the two inspiring Claretian films, Claret, produced in 2020, and Un Dios Prohibido, A Forbidden God, produced in 2013. Claret's movie tells the story of St. Anthony Mary Claret, founder of the congregation, who stood for truth and justice amid social and political challenges. Un Dios Prohibido honors the 51 Claretian martyrs of Barbasso who lived faith and forgiveness even in the face of death during the Spanish Civil War. Both films celebrate the Claretian legacy of courage, mission, and faith, and are now available online in multiple languages. Follow the link in the description. Before we conclude, we warmly and joyfully congratulate all Claretians who have recently professed their perpetual vows and been ordained to the priesthood or diaconate. Your generous yes to God's call brings immense joy to the entire congregation and the church. We also remember with prayer all the Claretians who have passed away in the month of October. May they rest in peace. Stay connected with us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.